Hello, 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 hello. Okay, let's do it. Let's share the link. Is it coming? Yes, it is. Okay, it's web design. Post. Okay. So where we? Let's file. Let's create today's folder. Today is 2020 04/13. Okay. Oh, sorry. 2020 14. Today's 14. Let me copy these files to there, because we want to start from the last. So let me make it date to let me make it index. Okay, that's why index, not index, login. Okay, so it will be login. So when we work on there, we don't have to change the file name. I probably talk a little low, that's what I saw in my last video. I will try to, how can I put this little up? Yes, I think this will work. Okay, let's edit with Notepad plus plus. Please let me know that is a sound is okay. Comment here, comment here if sound is all right. Okay. Okay, so we were here. Let me open this file where we created this. Now we have to create. Let's log out from Facebook. Okay, recent logins. This is a new thing. We did not have it here. Let's do it here. This is the actual login page for the first time. Then it's like this. We'll do this later. Okay, let's do. Let me close that. So what do we need? We need this right side now to create. Previous day we created 3 blocks: left block, right block. Left block we gave the logo. Now top right block we have to create this. Okay, so here are some contents. Think like 1 2 3, 3 block. Then inside there is online, it's online, it's another line. So if we think it like a table, this is like row 1, this is row 2, this is row 3, and this is column 1, this is column 2, this is column 3. Okay, think it like a table. Here paint, let's see, it's like it's a table. Okay, then we have two boxes. Let me first 3 column. Okay, it has 3 columns like this, 1 2 3, and 3 rows. Okay, 3 rows, 3 rows and 3 columns. Okay, uh, we have where we have content. Let me fill outline. No, fill, it's white, let me make it red. Where we have content, we have content here, we have content here, this is empty. We have here, here is a label, here is another label, here is a text box, here is another text box, here is a button, and this empty. Here is a anchor tag. Okay, this one forgotten account. This is text box, this is button, this will be our, this will be empty, this empty, this empty. Okay, a table with 3 rows, 3 column, and top right will be empty, top left, sorry, bottom left and bottom right will be empty. Okay, so let's create that. First of all, let's create a table. Okay, table. In a table we can like divide a table three like the HTML body. It has a head which called T head, and a body which called T body, and a foot which called T foot. Okay, so 3 part. Here we don't need T head, T body. T head, T body mainly we used it for like if you think of a school result sheet. Okay, everyone knows result sheet. In a result sheet you will have something like let me open Excel. These things is not actually directly related to web design, but you will always need this to do any types of this related design related work. Okay, because these things are like basic things to do. Okay, think this as a table. Okay, I'm doing making a table. let's uh, let's make this all borders. Okay, think this is a table. Okay, this is a result sheet. Here is like serial nom, SL nom, name, role, uh, total, mark, highest. Okay, like this. Okay, great. Now think this is on page, on like A4 paper sheet, and you have like here is how many, 1 2 3. Like 10 to in a paper, like you have 10 students, but you have like more than uh, 30 students, so you will have to do another page like this one. Like this one you will need another page. Okay, and then like at the last you told that total student is like 20 or 15 total student, total mark is like 1500. Okay, so this is like, think this is a footer, think this is a header, and think this is a body. Okay, so this thing, think this thing and this thing are common in every page. Like if you have like 10 pages of students, 100 students, each page has 10. If you think this thing is different, because it will come on to 3 4 10 11 100, but this is common, this is common. So you can use this as a header. When you use t head in a table, if like lots of rows comes and you print in a next page, then automatically the content inside the t head will come to next page automatically. Okay, and t foot will come to the at the last automatically. Like this thing will change and change, but this t head will appear on each page automatically, and this is the thing to know about t head, t body. So in this content we don't need like t head, t body, because here this is a fixed, that can be so many pages. So this will be only one page and a fixed small size. So here we do not need any t head or something. So let's just use, we can just use t body. Okay, we don't need any t head, and if you don't use t body then also it's okay, you don't actually need t body to here. Okay, we actually don't need, and what we actually need is rows and column. In a table, there any types of table, there is rows and there is column. Column is this, column is this red is column, and this this green is row. Okay, green horizontal, this is horizontal. Horizontal means row, vertical, this is vertical. Vertical means column. Okay, you need to know horizontal and vertical. This will this is required for you to do web design. Okay, so let me create what is row equal to, it's called tr, table row. Tr for t for table, r for row, table row. Okay, remember like that, tr table row, tr for table rows. So let's at first, and the system is, first of all you have to do tr. Okay, after t body t head, inside t body t head, at first you will have row, then inside row you will have column, multiple columns. Like this is row, this row we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 columns. Okay, so what do I need here? We need here 1 2 3 columns, 3 rows. So let's create td. td equals to vertical column. Okay, td equals to column, td column is td. Okay, so 3 columns, we need 3 columns, 1 column, 2 column, 3 column. Let me write here column 1. Okay, to column 3, and it is row 1. So row 1 column 1, row 1 column 2, row 1 column 3, and it is on row. Let me reload and show you. Look, row 1 column 1, row 1 column 1, we are not seeing any difference here. Let's give a class here. Okay, what is a class and what is ID and how can we design? We provided all this information on video on. So if you don't understand this any of this code, any of every of these things described on video on day one video, so please see day one video. Okay, this meta tag, this title, why this head, HTML, doc type HTML, everything is described there. uh, so okay, let's create a class. This is our form table. Okay, why it is form table? So another thing I need to actually do, this is a form. Inside the form, this is a table. Whenever you see like text box and a button which takes you somewhere, which logins, which sign ups, or which submit something, submit a proposal, anything, whenever you see there will be a form. Like if you inspect there, you will see this is a form. Okay, inside form there is a table. This is a form, it is a form. Inside form there is a table. So let me create a form first. It's a form. Okay, and let me name it id equal to, its id is login form. Okay, it's a login form. Under that, this one is a sign up form. This is sign in, this is sign up form. Okay, here is sign up, this is login form, sign up form. So login form, inside login form we will have a table. Okay, we'll have it table name is, let's name is login form table. Login form table. Okay, login from table. Let's add some design here. I am closing day one. Let's add some design here. Top left, top right. Login from table we can set with 100%. Now look, here I have set body equals 100%. Here again body is with 100%. Here again I am giving login forms with 100%. Now what you can think that body is this whole thing, that table will be this whole thing large. No, it won't be this whole thing. This 100% with this actually depends on its parent. Okay, what is parent? This its parent is before, in whom he actually contain it actually contains, like that is its parent. Where inside form there is table, so table's parent is form. Inside this div there is this one. So this one and this one, these two parent is this one, and this one child has two child, one child, two child. This one has one child, this one, and its parent is this one. Okay, this is parent and child. You need to learn about parent and child, and you need to remember this a lot. Okay, it's easy, just remember it. What is inside it means child. After inside me, that means child. Like think is a mother. Okay, mother have a child inside her, that means could have a child. Okay, child, mother, child, child's outside is mother. Okay, mother, child. So this is parent, mother is parent, child. Okay, from login from parent child. So I'm giving form table. Now so this with this will be related to this parent. So we set body width is 100%. Then inside the body's child is this div has child this has two child, and we set those child to 50%. We had set top left part, top left div, top right div, we set 50%. So body is 50% width is its, and another 50% is its. Okay, 50%, 50%. Now look, when I gave here, I gave it 50%. Let me do another thing. Let me show you background color. Okay, so that we set background color red, so that background color is red. Why it's not showing? Why it's not showing? Top right div, top right div. There is width. What happened? Oh, sorry. Now look, here I am editing day one's file. Okay, look at here. You can have like this types of mistakes. I am editing. Look, 13 for these days file. So I should not do this. Okay, let me close that. Let me open today's file. It's 14. Let me edit today's file. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so now let me check. Look, 50%, 50%. Okay, but it's left side, it also left side, because we did not tell that this first 50% will be left and then will be right. Okay, we did not told them that. That's why this happened. If we can do this like this, we don't need any height, like float left. Now see, float left, this is 50%, this is 50%. Let me do another thing. Let me do this background, remove this background, and first one let me make it red, second one let me make it white. Triple F hash triple F is white. You can remember some of code. Look, right 50% is white, left 50% red. Okay, so what is float left? Float left means you know float means float. Please Google float meaning. I cannot tell you on your language. So float means something is floating on on the water. Something is floating, that means on the water. Okay, so float means float. So if you float that to left, it means you float to left. Okay, now here we set both of them to left. To div we set both of them to left. Now we set this also left and this also left. Now what happened is this was first, it goes to the left, then this space is blocked, then the next one it also tries to go there, take the first place, but it cannot go because it is blocked 50%. Then there is also 50%, then second one goes on top and fills that 50%. And if you don't give float left, then it has a display like block, which means whenever how what is the space is it doesn't matter, but it will take full 100% a space. It has like 20%, but the next content should be after that line, that block. Okay, that means block display. And this is float, this is like float display. That's why it floats to left, and the again that on floats to left. Now if we give like with this 60% or something, or 51% even, then it will go to next line because it cannot hold there. So here we set 50%, that's why it's standing there. If we set like 54 or something, it will go to the bottom, okay, because it cannot hold there. It has 55 54 and 54 108%. 108% means more than 100, it cannot stay there, okay. And this width you can set like here and here separately too, okay. Separately you can set like in logo you need less space, you need like I need 40%, and in right I need 60%. Total you have to make it 100 or less than 100 to stay in the same line. To stay in the same line you need less than 100, or if you make like 30, total is 70, it will hold there, okay, it will be there because it is left. And if you set like let me set this float left and this float right, let's forget it, and this float right, okay. Then what happened, then look, then this right part goes to right, floats to right side, and left part floats to left side, and this space is like blank. We because we used 70%, that 30% is blank right now. If you use like logo, I need only 30%. For table, yes, okay, I need 50%. Total 80%, and 20% in the center will be blank, okay. So these things you need to learn, you need to know, you need to remember to design, to organize things. Whenever you see something that I okay, sketch something or think like okay, I will make like this one, you have to think, and you have to imagine these spaces, these percentage things, and you have to put those things, and it's amazing. Whatever you put, it will show there, okay. Okay, if anyone have any question, please write here. If any wants to know anything, or it's not all right to you, if I am doing a wrong way, please comment here so that I can go through the right way. Okay. So okay, we have created row 1 column 1, row 2 column 2. We have created this table. Okay, we need like this much space, and yes, let's create another. Here is one row, let's create row 2, row 3. So it's row 2 and it's row 3. So we should have 3 rows. Yes, we have 3 rows, okay, like that. Now we have here we will have a label which called email or phone. Here we will have label which called password. Here it's empty, so this will be empty. Here will be text box button empty, anchor tag empty. Okay, let's do it. So inside, if you like leave it empty, it will show empty, but it will show empty, but it will keep a space for row 1 column 1. But if you remove this, there will be no structure, okay. Row 1 column 2 is here, there will be no space fixed for this, okay. So this is first, so we need to do email or phone. We can use label row email or phone. I am going too slow, I think it's already 40 minutes. Let's go a little bit faster, okay. email or phone. Then we need level 2, it will be password. Okay, email or phone, password, and number 3 it will be empty. It's empty. Okay, next, empty, email or phone, password, empty. Next it will be text box, 2 text boxes, 2 text box and a button. Close that, turn save. Also close that, turn save. Let me copy this, make it input type equal to text. Okay, input type equal to text. What does that mean? It's the input field. Okay, this means input means it's the input field. Type is there is different type of types like text, password. Oh sorry, we need it's email or phone, and I saw in the last video that they have provided here email, type equal to email. So if type equal to email, you set that and you like give a validation there, then it will record a @ sign. Okay, so they have used type equal to email, so let me use that, type equal to email. Okay, and because of this is a form, you are a designer, you have to put meaningful IDs there, because who will be developer will use your form and code to make it work, so they should like understand what is this for, and they should not have to write this again. So you have like meaningful name there or IDs there. Okay, if you can say this is login email ID. Okay, this is a meaningful name, login email ID. Okay, or why login? Because here is another, here is we have another form. Okay, that has that to that is for create an account. So this is sign up email ID, this is login email ID. Okay, that's why we are using login email ID. And another input will be, type will be password. Okay, so this is login password. All right, then here is another one, it's also an input and it is a submit. Input type equal to, it is submit. Input type submit is kind of almost similar to button. Okay, what does it do? It submits, type equal to submit, and submits when you use input type submit, you can use login submit or something, or only login button or something. Okay, and it text is log in, log space in. So text is in the value equal to log in. Here you can also use value if you feel like some, I will give some automatic things, or if you saw like something when you inside or you want to buy something and that website gives you that you are from this country, so use location as this country, they automatically feels that. So they actually buy the code by geotag or location, they access their location and they access IP and they get their at location, they put the value equal to automatically, like Bangladesh, my country, like they put it automatically. So if you put this, it will be like automatically filled Bangladesh. Okay, it automatically fills, and you can also put something there or change here. This automatically they put, you can do something like this. Okay, and another thing is placeholder. Okay, and what is placeholder? Like here is in some form there, you can see inside the text box there are something uh, written there, but when you put press something or put a put key press, then that disappears, like an example. Okay, so this is called placeholder, like an example there, that uh, ex at the rate ex.com. Okay, example.com, like this is example. You are showing that email will be like ex at the rate ex.com. Okay, this is not a value, this is like a, this is only a an example. So he will follow, user will follow like, okay, I have anik at the rate gmail.com. When he writes something, that thing does not shows again, and when he removes, the shows that this is example. This is called placeholder. Okay, so Facebook did not use any placeholder there, we should not use that. We are copying their thing. So we got button, we got these boxes. Now we need empty anchor tag, empty. So let's create empty, let's create empty anchor tag, empty. What is anchor tag? Anchor tag is a means anchor tag, a start, a end. And anchor tag should have a href. What is href? When you click in anchor tag, like here you see bottom left there is a link where it will go. If you click here, it will go to this link, login identity, this blue bar. Okay, so we will have to take href and paste here. This will be the link. If you click here, click in this anchor tag, this will be there. And what is showing forgotten account, and this for what is showing this text, you have to write this in here inside this anchor tag, inside. After this is a start, this is end. Oh, another thing is every like this every id, class, type, href, src, that means source, everything you need to write it between first tags. Okay, after first tag start and before first tag end. Here everything will be here in the html. Everything, every rules is in the here. Never it will be like in here, it will never like here. It will be like before first tag end and after first tag start. Okay, it will always be like here. Lots can be here, but it will be all will be here. Okay, step. So here will be forgotten account, forgotten. Let me copy this, forgotten account. Now reload. Okay, so we have email or phone, password, login, forgotten account. Okay, here if you take mouse on the bottom left, there is this thing where it will go. Now let me remove the background colors, background color remove, background color remove, and sorry, not this one, and reload. Okay, we got like this. Now we need to do some coloring designs. Okay, and adjust some width. All right, we need to set some width. Okay, let me set a max width. Max width is, we have learned what is width. This width is like 30%, we said, 50% right, part 50%, and 100% is the table's width. So table will be full of that 50%, full of parents width. Parents width is totals 50% and tables width is 100%. So parent width is totals 50% and tables width will be parents 100%. Okay, this thing is a bit tricky, but you have to understand this. You have to, if you understand this, it will be like so much easier for you. It will be like this. Okay, so you can do like this. This will help you so much. So this, let me set this as width, but max width is some pixel, like 350 pixel. So it's 100%, but maximum it will be 350. So if it's 100% is like 700, it depends on device width. Like in my laptop it's this much, and in a larger screen laptop that could be more pixels. So if it's 100% is more than 350, then width will be set to automatically 350 pixel. Okay, so we are seeing it's 350, and when everything starts from left, everything you do starts from left. We set float right to the parent of this table. We set to the parent of this table. That means that parent is towards right, but the table again starts from the left. So when we gave 350, this thing goes to left and there is some space on the right, and you can see that if you give some background color here. Let me set background color here 444 means black, and the right part let me set FFF means white. See, this is whole width, but we have set max width is 350. So this black part is 350 pixel, and this black and white, this is the full width of table's parent. Okay, so if whenever we set the max width, this goes to left and fills only 350. They, after that, some pixel left, that is like they cannot go there because we said max width is 350, and that comes from the left. Now in Facebook we can see that it is not in the left, it's actually at the right, because they have same space here and here. Okay, so however happened here, they goes to right. So we have to set float right to this table. All right, so this table class we have to set float right. Now look, whenever I set float right, this black part goes to right, and now empty spaces are at the left side, empty white spaces are at the left side. Okay, this is the tricks. Okay, so I am going to remove, and this is commenting. Okay, in CSS this is commenting code. It starts with this slash star and ends with star slash. This is CSS commenting code. Okay, commenting means you need to comment sometimes. Commenting means this code will not render, but it will be here, it will be in the file. You can like uncomment it whenever you want. This will not work when it's commented, but it will work if you uncomment it. Like if I comment this background color, this background black and white will be gone. Okay, white and gone. But when I uncomment, it appears. Okay, so I have commented because we need to see the colors. Okay, forgotten account. This color is this one. They are using this color, so let me set this color. I did not give any class here. How can I do? I have to do class equal, like we can say for top anchor. Okay, can say top anchor. Let me do top anch or top anchor. Set a color. Background color is is for blocks, tables, everything's background color, and color is for text's color. Okay, any type of text, like for label, for anchor, for heading, any type of text, for button text, anything inside button, inside buttons, inside text, anything, it's color. If you need to change text color, you need to use color, and if you need to change background color, you need to use background color or background image. These things are, or only background, you can use all of this. They have a little bit of difference. Like background color is only for raw colors, like blue, black, or hexacolors, hash edd hexacolors, or RGB colors, these things. And for this type of linear gradient or background images, these things you have to use like background or background images. Okay, to do like mix up colors, or to do to have a background like this. At the top it is white, at the bottom it's gray. It's a linear gradient color. So for this, you have to use background or background image. So we have used at the top white and then gray. We used that's linear color. Okay, okay, so top anchor, let me set color this, sorry, not this. So we have got this color. Okay, now look, if we go here, color doesn't change. Okay, if we take mouse here, color doesn't change, but if we go here, there are not color change, but there is something in the bottom, and we have something in the bottom always. Okay, how can I do something like that? So this is we can do is what was that, I forgot. Text, yes, remember, decoration underline. Let me copy this, none. If we set that to none, that means no text decoration, no underline. Okay, and if we set that to underline, there will be underline. So when will be underline? When we take a mouse there. Really want to know when. $47, shit. How much did you see? I was offline, I'm really sorry. How much did you see? How can I know how much you saw? Okay, I think I have it in here. Use all of this, they have a little bit of difference. Like background color is only for raw colors, like um, blue, black, or hexa colors, hash ed hexa colors, or rgb colors, these things. And for this type of linear gradient, no text decoration, no underline. Okay, and if we set that to underline, there will be underline. So when will be underline? When we really want to know when. Okay, I saw how much we did. So here underline. Okay, so we got the underline. Mouse hover underline. Okay, probably did you saw none, that means no text decoration, no underline. Okay, and if we set that to underline, there will be underline. So when will be yes. Okay, so we have created that hover. So how what is hover? Actually, whenever we are taking mouse onto something, that means hover. So in on the text box, I am taking mouse here, I am hovering on the text box. I am taking mouse here, I am hovering on this anchor. I am taking mouse here, I am hovering on this button. So this means hover. So hover is moving your mouse onto something, that means hovering. That means hover. So how can I do some code like this? Hover underline. So this class, this anchor tag has a class when we hover, like this class. When we hover on this class, then we need underline. Normally we need text decoration none. We don't want to want any underline there. This is normal code, this is normal. This class no underline. When hover on this class, make some underline. When this no underline. When we take mouse there, then underline. Okay. Okay, now next we need color. Make it white. These buttons color, make it white. And these buttons background, make it like bluish. They have a bluish background. Okay, so make it how can we make that? Every color already I told you that color, about color. Okay, so multiple, for multiple levels, these we have what do we have here? We have table. Table has a class, but we don't have any class for this level. We don't need it. Let's set with this class. Okay, so we have table, login for form table. And remember, parent child has a level. Okay, inside parent there are child. So if you want to like target some child or grandchild of that parent, you have to do that by level. Like you can skip some levels, but you have to remember the sequences. So I let's and use spaces for jump to one um, uh, child to another child to next child inside child. Okay, use a space. So we are using class, then we are using then its child is t body, tr, then td. We can write like this, that login from table space t body, then space, then we have tr, then we have td. Okay, now look here, I did not give any dot or hash anything before t body tr. That's the thing. Whenever you use class or id, whenever you use class, you need to put dot before that. You use id, you need to put hash before that. But whenever you use any defined tags like this t body, like these defined tags tr, you don't need to anything, you use anything, you just put the tag name there. Okay, so login from tbody tr td, inside that we have level, and inside this tr we have this on td 2 td 3 td. It doesn't matter how many tds we have, we are getting like tr, inside that tr if there is td, and if there is level, let's space level, if there is level we are targeting that. It could be multiple. Okay, it could be multiple td here, it could be multiple level here, all of them will follow this code. Let's write color, let's set them color. Color will be white, so fff it's hexa color. Okay, all right, white everyone becomes white without class. Okay, all levels becomes white. Now what we can do is we can actually skip this inside this multiple levels, we can actually skip. Okay, result will be same, and but it's not the same. How result is same? Because there are no any table any levels between these. Okay, there are no any tables. Like if we have a table, think like here. Okay, actually it doesn't follow the rule, but let's put it. Look, this is black but this is white, because we have selected that when in this class then tbody then tr then td then level, then only give color to white. Okay, but this does not follow. If it is like here, then also it will not, it will be black, because it's not into table tbody tr and not into td, it's outside of td. That's why this code is not working for him, for that. But it's here, and we are skipping this one. Inside tr there, if there is any level, make it white, it will be white. Out inside tr, if there is level, why it's not working? This should work. Let me check again. It's working. It's because of the rules. Okay, table does not allow. Okay, let me do this thing. Let me show you with the id. Okay, see, so we are showing tbody, we are giving tbody tr level, tbody tr level, every level is white, but this level is not in the tbody, not in the tr, not in the td, then it will be like this, black. But if you skip these things, like use only login from level, if anything is in the login from that is level, then make it white, then it's white. Okay, and if you set like login from, there should be tbody, there should be tr, there should be td, then level, then this will be black and these things will be white. Okay, this is the difference between like skipping things. When you need I need all block of all things of this thing is white or that color, then use like this. Otherwise, if you need a specific thing, then use class or id or like this serial, specific serials. Okay, okay, let me make it class again, tbody tr td. Now we don't need this type of, we only need like td. Okay, td every level will be white. Okay, let me remove this extra line. So we made it white. We need to make this background blue and color white. We have a ID for it. We have input login submit. Let's do login submit, hash login submit. Let's make its color this, and let's make it background this. Okay, this is the color. I don't think this color is, and I show you to how to change color like easily. Whenever you see like this, you can see and you can change. Okay, this I want to give this color. Let's give this color. And okay, now what is this white thing all around? This is called border. Okay, let me set border none. Okay, so this border is no border, has no border. Now look at Facebook button. Oh, Facebook has a little bit of border, like bluish black borders. So let me set border 1 pixel solid. Let me give this like it's a more, let me set 666. It actually will be gray, but let me set, you can also set border color from here. Okay, like a bluish black. Okay, like this. Okay, I like this. Let's copy this code and paste it here. Okay, so this is our color, and we need a little bit more long, all of this same height. So let's set a height. If I want to set all same height, we can do something like this: login form table td level, not label, all input. Okay, all input will be same height, and that height will be like 25 pixel or 30 pixel. Sorry, 25 is like large, make it 22. It's also large. 18 is good. Okay, and for button it's not working because it has set another it's okay, it's working, but why they are larger? Oh, why they are larger? Because they have why is that height? Why is that difference? I think that's line height. Let me set line height 30 pixel and this. Nope, padding 0. Nope. What is the difference then? Why is this one? Oh, they have a border there, they have a border inside. Okay, that's why that is large. Let me set border none to everyone, margin none to margin 0, border none, line height 10 pixel. I set padding 0. Why it's not working? padding 1 6 pixel. Okay, padding 1 6 pixel. But where why it's loading? Sorry. What's happening? Is everything all right? Yes, it is. It has some default things, okay? Text box, and there are some default codes here. Padding and height, some default codes here. That's why it's not becoming the same. Font size. Okay, forget it. Let me set manually height here. Okay, whatever you, when you see like here, okay, I am seeing like this is all right. This looks same to that. And if anyone knows that, please comment here how to fix this. If you fix this, please let me know. Probably I don't know that. Okay, let me set height here. Okay, so we have this height, this button. Now we need some hover action here. Like if we take mouse here, color is a bit dark, color is a little bit dark. Okay, so let's do that. How can I do this? This id, then there will be hover, then we should change background color. What will be background color? A little bit deep. Okay, so what could be a little bit deep? This one, we could use this one. Also we could make something like this. I think both are almost same. Let's do, okay, this it will be deep. Then again they are doing, look at the mouse cursor here, mouse cursor change. Okay, this called cursor change. So we can do that too. We can say cursor, we can set it to pointer. Okay, cursor pointer. Okay, cursor pointer. And I think they, no, they don't change the we need to make little bit light. Sorry, not here. Make a little bit light. No, just a little change. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I have opened another one. Okay, see, this looks good. Let me close Visual Studio. Okay, now top part is almost done. It does not look like same because it is a bit oh, we need to set some. I think this height is a little bit more, 16 and 22 will be good. And we need to set border, black border. Okay, here we input, we need to set border. I need to set this. Yeah, now look, border, that was the border. Yes, that was the border. There has some large borders. Okay, 18 is alright, and this height is alright. Okay, so this looks good now. This looks almost similar to them. Now we need a different font. What font they are using? Let me check what font they are using. Font is what is the font? Font said inherit, probably this. Okay, how can you set font? You can set font like this, font family, this, and this comma, this is a font name, comma, this is another font, this is another font. That means if this font is available to this browser, to this device, then this will be the font, and if not, this font is not available, then this font, then try this one. If this one not available, then try this one. Okay, comma multiple font means this. Okay, so now I don't think this is the font. No, this is not the font. What is the font? What is the font? I think their font is in the body. Inherit. What is inherit? Oh, Helvetia. They are using Helvetia, but I probably I don't have Helvetia at. Oh, no, I have set the font to this. Let me set the font in the body. Okay, body, there everyone should be in Helvetia. Okay, font size. What is font size? Let's say labels font size. Font size will be 13 pixel. Looks sorry. Now it's look like it, and we need some space at the top. Okay, let's give some space. Oh, and anchor tag, we need to make it small. Let's where is anchor tag? Top anchor, let's make it small. Now this looks like it. Okay, let's give some space. How can we give? Top right div, we can give padding top, some padding at the top. In day one video I told you what padding is. I have provided an table and give the example what is padding. Padding top, let me set 10 pixel. 10 pixel a bit much, set it 7. Now, yeah, now looks like it. Okay, looks like it. Nice. I think these text box are larger and we need little bit space between them. Let's set input max width. Okay, let's set max width 120 pixel. Not 120, we need 70, not 70, 14, not 40, 15. 50 is all right. Yes, and a little bit more space. That's I can set margin right. Okay, right. 10 pixel. I can set that. This looks 10 pixel. Right. Okay. Okay. Now this looks like it. Font size. Yes, font size is okay. Yes, looks almost like. Now see, there is a difference, that is when we select or click on something, look, that border is bluish here, but here that border does not change. Okay, that border is always, and this clicks after click or where we are working, that means focus. Where we are taking a mouse, that means hover. Where we are working or we have clicked on something and we are working with something, that means focus. So like hover, we can work with focus like this. Let me copy input, focus, border same. Okay, same border, no change. What I did, I have closed it. Border, let me set it to important. Why focus is not working? If I set it here, it will work. Nope, it's not working. So it's not focus, it's not border, then it's a shadow. Okay, so automatic shadow. It's a box shadow, none. Not that. Oh, I have to set it this. Nope, not working. Why? So it will be or email. I got it. Then there will be new password, another div. It will be password. Did they use password? Yes, they have used password. Make it password, and this will be new password. Okay, now we need to design this. Okay, let's design this. Let's make sign up form, sign up form shit, right? Let's sign up form. Sign up form is a ID, so let's use ID input. Okay, input, let's make it let's take code from them. I will make you understand this. Border radius padding, lots of codes. I will told you what I did not already told. Let's see how it's looking. Height, font height. Okay, let's set a height of 25 pixel. Why this is not working? Sorry, I write input, should be input. Okay, background color should be FF. Now this looks like it. Height should be a little bit more. It should be 30. We can use 30. Yes. First name, last name, font size. Font size will be less than 30. It will be 22 or something. Let's use no less than 22. It has more padding. Let's use 20 pixel. Yes. Okay, now we need this 50% with this 50%. We can set float here. Okay, now everyone is float left, only this one needs to make it like a class where I can set right. Right means float right. This one is right, and input. Okay, font size 20. Let me check. Okay, width. We now need to set width 50%. Now let's add some class here to control all, like make it half. Okay, this class is half. This has a class of half. Oh, we can write multiple class like this with a space. Okay, let me set another class here. It is full. Okay, and this class is equal to full. So when we have half, we will set width to 50%, and when we will have full, we will set width to 100%. Okay, let's see. Now this thing is not working because of the borders or something, so we cannot use actually 50, we have to use less than 50, like 45 or something. Okay, okay. And this has right, let me use left. Let means float left, so let me give this one left class, right class. Okay, left, right. The center spacing is a little bit more, so 45 is not necessary, 48 or 9 will be enough. Yeah, 48 is good. We need some margin between those. Okay, let's set some margin between inputs. Margin, only top margin, top and bottom, so 5 pixel. And right, if you can use 4 here, top, right, bottom, left, 4. At first top, then right, then bottom, then left. Okay, like this, top, right, bottom, left. And also you can use like 1. If you set 1, this will be like 4 automatically set, top, right, bottom, left, all will be same 1. And if you set 2, you give 2, then first one will be top and bottom, second one will be left and right. Okay, this is the system. So first name, surname, name. Okay, first name, surname. Okay, we got it. Now let's set border a little bit less. Okay, border a little bit less. Border. Okay, now this looks great. And let's set a padding. Let's set 5 pixels. Okay, now this becomes, let's set 0.5. Okay, 5 pixel, that's why I have to set this 5. Yeah, alright. Now this looks like Facebook. This looks like Facebook, right? New password, right? Height will be a little bit less height, so we need like 28 pixel. And a little bit more, 25. Yeah, looks perfect. Next, how it almost 2 hours. Ah, I could not finish this today. I cannot. Let's do this bottom part tomorrow. Okay, we will do this tomorrow. This bottom part will be tomorrow. Let's finish this up, wrap this up. Okay, it will be for today. Thank you so much. I will upload the screenshot and the link to the group. Thanks, bye bye. If you have any suggestion, please comment and suggest me. This is my second time I am doing video this, so please. Oh, here is some problem, let me fix that. Okay, look at this. This is 45 and this is 100, and margin 5 pixels, 0 margin 5 pixels, so right side there is some margin. Ah, right. float. I have float right. That's why is here. Let me look. It's here. Okay. This is something. Okay. I have to set this to 90%. So 95. This will not add up because there are some padding. I have to make a fixed width. Okay, halves width is let me set it. I have to give fixed width because of these paddings. Okay, so whenever I am adding some padding, 185, 185. Let me set this one's width. 403. Now this looks good. Okay, that's all for now. Bye bye. Please comment or give me suggestions if anything is bad or you need to I need to focus on anything else. Okay, bye bye, take care.